like maybe saying that.
Do you want an advertisement here?
Just the plot there. Yeah.
The answer to that question is yes, I do. Very much so. I might just do a personal sponsorship. Brought to you by Icarito.
Beginning of the year, we did a podcast talking about what we want to get out of the year in golf. And one of my goals was to play more golf in my backyard. In New York City, that's a big backyard. And the part of the backyard I've explored the least is up the Hudson Valley, so upstate New York. It was kind of a true Carter Brothers special. From start to finish, we explored golf across the spectrum. We played 9 holes, we played 18 holes, we played a par 3 course, we played a 6-hole golf course. Truly exploring like what kind of golf can you find in upstate New York? And I think this trip of all the ones we've taken this year kind of accomplished that goal of exploration.
Get this.
And there's TC. How about this timing? Come on. How good is that? How good is that?
All right.
I do want to be very clear in my understanding, coming out of New York City, this was an upstate New York golf trip. And to me, upstate New York is up the Hudson River to Albany, up to Saratoga, up to Lake George, and then continuing on through the Adirondacks, right? That to me is upstate, straight up, versus Western New York, which would be Buffalo and Rochester. Tell me in the comments if I've got that wrong, but that's how I understand it.
I'm sure a lot of people disagree with me. Once you pass the Mario Cuomo Bridge, the former Tappan Zee Bridge, I think you're upstate by that point, which is like where like Sleepy Hollow Country Club is. North of that, you start to get it. That's the true Hudson Valley.
One of our longest running partners, Holderness and Bourne, their headquarters is located in Armonk, New York, up in Westchester. And I was kind of ashamed to say I'd never been up to see them. So we decided to stop and see John and Alex, the founders and operators of Holderness and Bourne. Tour the factory, sit down with those guys and play a little G down the street at Tamarack Golf Club, which was, I think, probably a revelation and a hidden gem for both of us. What'd you think of Tamarack?
I thought Tamarack was spectacular. Technically in Connecticut. We're doing upstate New York. This is our jumping off point. Charles Banks, Mr. Rayner, Mr. McDonald's engineer. Brian Schneider went in, redid it, took out a lot of trees, touched it up. Bold stuff. Turned up to 11. And good to play some golf with Alex and John.
Played a match. Neil and I are gonna do just our regular no strokes continuing match, 60-something holes.
Great play.
Way to go.
Game.
Wow.
Heartbreaker. Way to go. Nice bird.
But he's gonna be tough to beat if he keeps doing stuff like that. Just not a lot of openings.
God, he smoked me when we were in New Zealand. Like just beat my doors off, like over like 170 holes. It was just not good. So I'd love to rise up here.
What is happening?
I think Neil's letting his game do the
Jesus,
talking.
dude.
Sit.
How would you describe golf in this area? You guys have both now moved north of New York City. You live up here. How would you sum it up, and how is it different from what you'd find on Long Island or in New Jersey, let's say?
There's so much golf in Westchester because the golden era of golf was very active around here.
It seems like there's a very distinct level of confidence that all these clubs have here that are like, they're fine being under the radar. They're like, we're just gonna be the best version of ourselves and we're a great members club. And then you go play it and you're like, holy shit, that was one of the best courses I played this year, right?
Tamarack was a good representation of Westchester golf for me. It feels like when you start to peel the onion back, there's this, I don't want to say second tier, but there's this density of good golf in all around New York City, but up in Westchester that does not get enough shine. And I thought the look of Tamarack it had a really good first impression. Big features, big expanses, big vistas. It was good land, and I was kind of blown away because it was almost hey, let's play some golf on our way to the main event, which is going to be up at Country Club of Troy and Glens Falls. But Tamarack has stuck with me since the trip for sure.
I just, like, very rarely am I ever like truly knocked off my feet of like going with knowing nothing about a place and then being like, holy shit, this exists. This is incredible.
It ended the way it was meant to, which is we owe you a shirt.
Proper stuff.
I love seeing how a business works, and it's truly an art and a science.
What comes first, though? Are you working off of a Pantone of like, hey, we really like this color?
Yes.
Then we're gonna do dips and dyes and figure out how to get that in the market, or is it working the other way around? You're not reacting to...
It usually, anytime we start a seasonal collection design process, it starts with color. So we're picking our colors. We start with a few blues and whatever's carrying through from prior seasons, like white, gray, black, and then we'll go into what seasonal colors we want to try.
It's so impressive to see what they've got going on up there and just the operation that they're running with all the embroidery in-house and the shipping and receiving.
80% of the units we're shipping out have some sort of logo on them, whether it's the No Laying Up logo to you all, Oakmont, whatever it is, to think about putting that on a little crooked or subbing the yellow out to something a little different and messing it up. You know, if you entrust that piece of the process to a third party, they're not going to care as much as you care. It's not their business to. And to think about messing that, it's like fumbling the ball on the 1 yard line. Like you've done all of this work and not just to carry it through. That's your extra medium.
Extra
Just for you.
I love that.
TC gets all the samples still.
I do get all the same. I'm a medium, so it's...
If you see some NLU mediums on eBay, that's just TC trying to get a little pocket change, a little caddy cash.
Everything gets like 5% better every season. Just these little incremental improvements, adding different stuff to the line, but at the same time, always true to who they are as a golf brand.
I would say the goal this year was to explore the area a little bit more, and we're doing it now. Well, Ben, where is the house that your grandfather built with his bare hands?
We're going right to it.
Is it on this road?
Yeah, 35.
Oh, really? Let's
yeah,
go.
It's right here. I mean, here's the...
Are you serious?
Okay, well, we're gonna go there first.
Got to see Ben's lineage, where his grandfather built a house outside of Hudson, New York with his bare hands, where his dad grew up till he was 3. Just happened to be driving by. We took a quick 5-minute detour. We drove north through Albany.
We're gonna go check out the state capitol.
I'm a big state capital guy. I think they're really interesting. This is a big state.
It is, the Empire State.
Big ass state.
And it's I'm gonna warn you, the architecture is different.
I think these are cool.
One of the most interesting complexes I've ever been to before.
I mean, I don't know. I like shit like that. People taking big swings, you know.
I've never seen a collection of buildings quite like that. Pretty controversial. I think Nelson Rockefeller, this was kind of his brainchild. He knocked down a bunch of historic stuff and cut the city of Albany off from the riverfront. So probably not a great thing overall, but an interesting thing.
We were thinking we were gonna walk up here from this unbelievable plaza and just be greeted with like a riverfront view with the ridges and geology in the background, and instead it's just like a highway.
Like a portal to Middle Earth.
And then yeah, this
highway.
might go to the Earth's core though.
I bet you find some liquid hot magma down there.
I mean, what do we think that is?
I hear some people doing stuff down there. I mean, it definitely feels like it was designed with we're gonna create the future.
Yeah.
And listen, the future looks a lot different than what they created.
You know what they should be serving here?
What?
Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, the ice cream. There should be a Dippin' Dots.
Should be a massive Dippin' Dots.
The fact that we were able to stop along the way and have lunch and see Ben's father's childhood house and then play golf at just kind of a different type of trip than what I've made up there in the past. Usually you're heading up to go skiing or you're heading up to go bet on the ponies. You don't stop and, look at Nelson Rockefeller's pride and joy, like the state capitol facility. So that's why I love this trip. It was just like, okay, let's just start driving and see what we find.
Impressive.
Yeah. Well, it's a good mix of old meets new. I want to check out.
I'm glad we got you up here to see where your tax dollars are going, and you were kind of down on it.
No, I just knew it was weird. Like that's the word is always never. It's never bad. It's just like, oh, the State Plaza, Empire State Plaza is weird. It's different.
It's a cool vibe up here. Like people seem. It's like New York, but chill.
I just want to call out the buttermilk pancakes. The menu lists add chocolate chips or berries, but chocolate chips are first.
Okay.
For $1 each. I don't even really like pancakes that much, so when I have them, I'm like, I'm gonna throw some chocolate chips in them. Like they're kind of a vehicle.
You gotta sex them up a little bit.
And Randy and I had this discussion on the Nest Pod. He's like a plain pancake aficionado. Like
Does he put syrup and butter on them?
Yeah, he takes it really seriously though, and he thinks that chocolate chips, disgraces the
It's like putting ketchup on a
debases
hot dog.
it. Yeah, like it's like, how could you do that? Like maybe berries, but like primarily like a good pancake should be eaten plain. It's just such a haughty take from the big man. It's disappointing. His sister even reached out to me privately and said like, I agree with you. Like Randy needs to get off his high horse. Shout out to Allie.
Hit the road through Albany, back across the river on the east side of the river up to Troy, rolled up into Country Club of Troy for an afternoon round. And this place caught me off guard too. Awesome throwback. Feels like just an old school club. Rugged, crazy land.
We played with Steve, one of the past presidents, and like one of the stewards of the golf course. Some of the boldest stuff I've seen, at least stateside. Really, really powerful piece of land.
Stay left of the bunkers and you're fine. You're over them. Good shot.
Walter Travis, big, bold features, big, bold contours. We don't make stuff like that anymore, both in America, but just in golf, generally speaking.
Oh, shit. I was due for one of those.
This was Walter Travis's last course?
Last course. He never saw it completed, but he was on property doing the routing.
See, I think it's great you guys are playing Troy and Glens Falls because you get a little bit of, that's kind of the, Steve alluded to it a little bit, that's kind of the rivalry up here, I feel like. Yeah.
Props to David Kronheim as well. He hosted us at Country Club of Troy. Just kind of a great ambassador for the region.
Keep turning,
look at this.
Keep turning. Really good pace.
You really got a sense of the place. The fourth hole, just big, sweeping dogleg right around this ravine.
So if you go inside and you look at the map, right, you'll see this hole used to be a split fairway. The fairway to the left, that was a fairway, and then in the middle was swamp.
Okay.
So they filled the swamp in and made that all fairway, but lost the left-hand
swamp?
fairway. Yeah.
It used to be a centerline swamp.
I love all kinds of centerline hazards.
Oh, good swing, yeah.
Good one, TC.
Kind of a decisive shot into this green fronted by a stream and massive fairway. You could kind of earn the angle, but you had to worry about having a side hill lie. There was just so much going on. It was both thoughtful and brawny at the same time.
Look at this. Woo! Really good.
When I joined here in 06, there was a crabapple tree, and there was 2 bunkers in here, and all this chipping area wasn't there, and it was just terrible. There was no place to bail out to on a
No
long
strategy to it.
hole. None.
Massive shout out to Steve. I think on every tee box, constructive criticism.
It's been a slow evolution over time. It's not something that was like, we're gonna do all this. It's just do something, move on.
A lot of times you play with people at their club and it's like, I want to show you only the good stuff. And he was like, no, I think we could improve this hole by taking this tree down or cutting this brush back. just getting a sense of pride and ownership from a member like that was it was really fun to almost tour the golf course with somebody that cares deeply about it.
Travis was like a tinkerer too, right?
Yeah.
Like he did a lot of stuff for various clubs in USGA and all that. Like if he wouldn't have
Passed
like would he have kept on tinkering with this thing?
Well, if you go and look at the map on the inside too, you'll see where he tinkered with his own routing.
He tinkered it with his own mapping.
Like this hole, for example, is one that he tweaked a little bit in the routing.
Perfect.
Great example of mountain golf, how you can take big, bold land and hilly terrain and make something really, really interesting. The one that is probably the most polarizing is number 9, kind of blind drive up to just a cliff, straight up a cliff that you hit down about 100 feet into the green.
Oh, fly. Get up.
Get a bounce.
Ah, that's lame.
Right at the front edge?
Yep.
Awesome, fun, theme park type golf holes all over that golf course.
Get going.
Some holes where you're just like, whoa, like wait, we're going up there and then we're going back down there. But even on some of the flat holes, like there was just some cool,
lucky.
subtle features.
Really good. Yep.
There it is.
Perfect.
Come on. Oh, this could be really good.
This could get expensive. Get in the tub. All right, if you get in the tub, you're a lot better off. Yep.
He's in the tub. Okay.
Just my favorite kind of club too. It felt like truly the center of the community.
Oh, it's gotta go.
Get a bounce.
Come on.
Oh.
That's just so.
It reminded us of Country Club of Scranton. Some of these, older kind of blue collar towns in the Northeast, in the Midwest that have a country club, a golf course as a center of gravity. It had history. It felt like it had a sense of place, and it was just an awesome round out there and a difficult golf course.
Oh, it's so skinny. Come on. Yes.
There you go.
All right, love
All
finish
right.
with a par. All right, no blood there, TC?
Yeah.
You remain
Stuff,
2
boys.
down.
Steve?
It was a pleasure, Dave.
Hey, it was fun.
Hey,
yeah,
thanks
of
for
course.
setting things up. Steve,
You
thanks
bet.
for
That was a
having
pleasure.
us. This was awesome.
I'm glad I could come out and join you.
Good stuff,
Yeah.
TC.
It
Always
was a lot of
pleasure
fun.
going to battle.
Me too. Who won?
It's
What was
great.
was the
I'm 2. Well, it's the whole trip.
I was
Whole
3
trip.
down.
Including Sunnyside.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you, you want to make up some ground. You can make up some ground on Sunnyside.
Hop right back in the car, and we are heading up, basically getting up towards Lake George. We had to stop at a par 3 course that you could play at night. A lit par 3 course, the Sunnyside Par 3.
This place came highly, highly, highly recommended. Neil, I would put it up there with the Sandbox as far as my favorite par 3 courses in America. Its bite and substance was much, much more than I bargained for. The vibes at the restaurant on site there was everything that I love. Like it was part golf, kind of 19th hole, and part almost felt like a ski lodge a little bit.
This is a golf. It's certainly not a bag. It's a golf container. TC called 3 clubs only, so I brought 58 and 48 and my putter. Just because it's short doesn't mean we're not going to be competing out here. Okay, I'm currently 2 up on TC on our trip-long match, and all 9 of these holes are going to count. Promise you that.
Oh, that's way over. So firm, so firm.
Really?
Firm is right. Whoa!
It's like Royal Adelaide.
Right into the Victorian feature. Just disappeared.
The local guy just chucks it in.
Into Queen Victoria's undies. I just adore this. This is
Maybe the greatest invention
That's
ever.
awesome. It's convenient. Like it's got a good angle on the handle and everything. It just works.
That's all right now, mama.
Whoa, see ya.
Any way you do.
gravity on it. Sit. It did. Okay. I might have to call him up and.
That might be a must.
Yeah, make a donation. Truly, we're going national with this shit. Scale. We're gonna scale it. This is such a good like Shark Tank. Stupid gizmo for Shark Tank. 40% of my company, $10 million. This is golf course. Short course carriers. Oh, these are much better maintained greens, but similar look and feel as Flushing Meadow.
He's got a distinct advantage too because I'm not used to chipping out of the.
Of course.
The rye.
He seems like these greens are so slow, it's a factor. You're just not used to playing on greens this slow.
Dude, that's 5. I need to lock in. He's gonna be like 5 up on there.
Yep. All right, 4 up, TC.
Well, listen, we've been here before.
Life goal of mine is to be at like a really good at something very obscure. It's like, yeah, Neil, he's a pretty good golfer, kind of, you know, but like short courses at night, nobody could beat that guy. Just truly master of his craft.
I was kind of peacocking halfway through that par 3 round, feeling real comfy, and then
short, way short.
Oh no!
Gross.
There was a hole. It was towards the back end of the round. Felt like we were in the Berenstein Bears.
yeah, the No Girls Allowed clubhouse.
It was one of the most singular, like unique places I've been in golf. Of just like this little bridge that you go across and you feel like you're going to this little tree house in the woods or this little fort.
Yeah, put one in the water from the Berenstein Bears secret tee, and things started moving a little quick.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Hit the tree.
I've got this sliver of light here, right over this flower basket. Not quite.
I thought you were going in the flower basket.
That's class.
Needed that. Back to 2 down.
All day, both at Country Club of Troy and at the Sunnyside Par 3, the word that comes to mind is community. Golf creating community in both places. One, a private club, but still felt like a center of gravity for that community. And then the Sunnyside Par 3 was just, you walked in the door and you felt like, oh, I'm welcome here.
I think we're collapsing here.
We ended up playing with like 9 other guys. Just, yeah, go out and have a good time under the lights.
Whoever owns that place and constantly improving it, like they deserve to be lauded.
I think he's done it. All right. You're going into tomorrow 1 down, or you go in 1 down. Can't believe we just gave up ground on the pitch and putt. I'm gonna go look myself in the mirror.
That's how you get people into the game. That's how you make the game feel like a part of the community is, hey, come one, come all. It's a fun little playground for golf in the backyard.
Ian made a hat for me.
What does it say?
An homage. Field club. With no valves.
With no valves.
We continued north up to Whitehall, New York to lay eyes on the Sugarloaf Field Club, a place I've seen a ton of pictures of online and heard a lot about, and I was thrilled to see it in person. Real golf holes.
What is it, 6 holes?
6 holes.
Out and back.
3 out, 3 back, white out, red in.
You'll see some inspiration from some famous places in golf. The old course routing.
Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon, the clubhouse here.
And just a really unique, awesome, I don't know, experiment in the world of golf right now.
So Ian and Dave bought this, and they've got a membership, and it's kind of a central hub for day trips and exploring this entire area of the country.
So we bought it after it had been it was already a golf course, and for us it was about putting it back together. So we got it. The grass was like shoulder height. Ian's got some great photos of us just walking around here the first day. The grass was all the same height, so you couldn't really see a lot of the contours. We just started slowly lowering the height of cut. First we like hayed the whole thing, took it down to like, you know, with a tractor to a foot. Slowly lowered the height of cut and then resodded out the greens. So for us it's staffing and aeration of sand, like the challenge of kind of owning a golf course in a remote place. It's just a cool setting for golf.
Oh my God,
What
he
a
bites me
hound.
off.
Woo!
Play that hole horrible.
Love that. I needed that coming off the bus. Ian Gilly, founder of Sugarloaf, is so talented and just like he's one of my favorite people in golf.
That's a sweet, sweet hat that you made.
It covers all three boxes. The big letters, upside down, and no vowels.
It looks like a hat you would find like a flea market.
No, it's gonna turn into like the TC's whole thing with the cleeks was like a joke, but now
the cleeks is serious.
Wait, was it at first though? And now he's like, no, Richard Bland, like seriously, he's like one of the best golfers in the world. It's like, what are you talking about? He just gets so lost in his own sauce.
Ah, stubby.
All right.
No blood.
You remain one up. Another one.
Piped.
A little too much click. That's good.
Thank you. Wow.
All
tied
square?
up. God,
Tied up.
Ian,
Just
I've been like
leaking oil.
4 down for the last 18 hours.
You know what's underrated in this world? Is like people like caring, like giving a fuck. You know, there's a lot of like, oh no, I don't care in the modern world. It's like, no, clearly like you have to care to put something like this together. All right, as it should be. It's tied up going into the last round.
Glens Falls, baby. Hey,
I'm
pleasure.
setting all these traps out here trying to catch you. I can't get them.
I'm just making up. The rat is out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a showdown this afternoon.
Took a peek up at Lake George, which is so striking. Awesome part of the country.
That's one of the coolest areas I've been to. It truly felt like a different country. I felt like I was in Switzerland. Got the ferry going across the lake. It looked like one of the better 36-hole putt-putt complexes maybe in all of North America, if not the world. Got around the world in 18 holes and around the U.S.
I think there's only one thing left to do.
Maybe a tag it.
Well, I see somebody already tagged it over here, so I feel like it's fair game.
Wish we could play. We've only got 18 holes left in us. We're all tied up. We're going up to Glens Falls. Let's go launch them.
Good luck to you, sir.
As well.
A good, clean 18 holes today.
Heard a lot of good things about this golf course.
Just south is Glens Falls Country Club, which I think kind of the main event, TC. I know a little bit of a rivalry between Country Club of Troy and Glens Falls. Another mountain course, Donald Ross. I had a fantastic time on this golf course. Difficult golf course, but really, really fun golf up there.
This is one of my favorite courses I've played in recent memory. It married up two things that I love, like big, bold land, but in a very kind of tight routing, kind of that vintage Donald Ross. We're going to make the most out of the land that we have to use.
It was just charming. Charming is the word. I feel like I remember more specific holes from Country Club of Troy because of how bold they were and how big the land movement was. But I think the kind of the routing and the full 18 at Glens Falls was fantastic.
Felt like the club was so welcoming. It felt like the best of vacation land, but also like real people live there too. Oh God.
The great concession.
We're at Glens Falls Country Club in Glens Falls, New York. We're playing at Donald Ross. One of Donnie's places up here. Old school
Donnie
spot.
had a lot of places, I'll tell you that.
Big land here.
Well, that's not good.
I mean, Glens Falls kind of has sat at like the top of the cooler courses in this area, I think, for a long time. Donald Ross sits on a bed of sand, glacial mounding, like People love this place. It's really interesting and big and bold. This is like the one to play, I think, in this area here in Troy.
You know, big golf course, but I think a lot more walkable probably than Country Club of Troy. Just more refined, I think. Whereas Country Club of Troy was much more brawny and in your face, and yeah, we're gonna go up that big hill.
All right, but
5,
6 for me. 2 up.
2 up. Cheers.
Cheers. Hey, this was nice little slice of the world here.
I mean, similar to Michigan and Sweden, when we say like they take summer seriously, they don't take it for granted up here, and you can feel that.
Right where you were aimed. Quit trying to hit a cut.
Ooh,
oh man, that's so good, dude.
PC.
All right.
You're not going quietly. Great up and down.
All right, needed that to steady the ship. It's truly one of those, it just kind of defies categorization. There's big, bold land stuff, there's great greens, there's awesome membership. I feel like this was just my introduction to the golf course, and it would take me 50 rounds to just peel back layer after layer. If you have a blind tee shot here, you hit over the crest of a hill, it tends to be a pretty benign green with big slopes, but relatively simple. There was one, I can't remember, the par 4 over the hill, massive 2-tiered green, but macro slopes, micro chill.
That was number 6. Yeah, that was a good hole.
Oh God, that was like the rat special right there. He rolls that one in. Man, I kind of thought I was trying to put it on that little plateau. Just a little bit of a tree issue. Stay there. That's pretty good. You like that? You like it?
No, like we're not super comfortable until we're 3 or 4 down, but
that's 3 down. A lot of golf left though.
A lot of golf. Oh, you.
Too much? Could be all right.
Oh, you donkey. Stay on the green. Your hole. I think the par 3s are really, really engaging.
God, the volcano hole was awesome.
The par 3s are like ridge to ridge, point to point, high point to high point.
Yeah.
Nobody else had the balls to build par 3s like that. I'm out of gas, guys.
TC, how do you feel about getting beat 5 up today?
I don't feel great about it, especially after just the crimes against humanity I committed on you in New Zealand.
Luckily, that was not on camera.
That was inhumane, even.
Wouldn't say I putted well today, but it has been a lot worse.
Yeah, TC's just become detached a little bit. It's maybe too comfy of a pairing for TC with Ian.
Ooh.
Almost left it short, didn't I?
All right, 6 down, right where we want to be, right where we want to be.
Oh.
Here we come, baby.
I don't know what that was, trying too hard.
Here we come, 6 down, 8 to play.
Left the door ajar for you.
I think there's something about we don't make things like we used to. One of the things that draws people back or is timeless is quality architecture, distinctive holes, memorable holes. It's not an easy golf course.
Yep, good birdie.
If you look at a place that was built during, what you said, 1912?
I believe 1912.
Ross spent, I think Ross
He was here
like,
4 times.
Like 3 or 4 trips here?
Spent a lot of time here.
Which was rare for Ross.
God, very close to a TC Chen.
This place is it's a pretty extreme site, which is similar to Country Club of Troy.
Yeah.
But these are 2 different bites at the apple. Of Country Club of Troy yesterday was exploring all parts of the property throughout the round, whereas it's more symphonic, and there's more nuance
Great
there.
ball.
There's more tact to the routing, I think.
It's
good strike. And turning. Kind of what we drew up.
Come on!
Oh! Took a little look at it, didn't it? Just a little gander. God, I haven't holed out in like 15 years. That would have been such a thrill. I guess the highest compliment I can give is I have never, I mean this like as a massive compliment, I've never considered living in Albany, but like a place like this makes you like, man, I could live up here, you know, like because of like the community and the
people you meet on the golf course
and the stimulation of the golf course, knowing that I would like really enjoy playing this place day after day after day. Big fan of the last two holes. Just wouldn't get sick of playing those two. Like we're up on this big high bluff, this like ridge line, but both those holes are not drastic. Good use of like a big feature, but not making it too severe. Oh. Yeah.
I think that's it, sir.
TC.
Always a pleasure
It
going
is.
to battle.
It is, man.
Sorry,
Bring
I
out the
couldn't
best
give you a
of
better
me.
fight today.
No, that's all right. You get your brain melted with Donnie's plays. I understand.
I'm in
More
heaven.
pressing matters. More pressing matters.
Yeah.
Upstate.
Yeah.
Does this demystify it for you at all?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. It's what I love about golf is it forces you to go to places that you wouldn't go otherwise. I really like going to under the radar cities, maybe cities that the glory days might be behind them. They were an industrial powerhouse, but like a place where there's a lot of history and there's like a really ingrained culture. And I feel like these country clubs are a really good embodiment of what that was like. And not just from the architecture standpoint, but more from like the community and the pride in the place. I felt that way at Country Club of Troy yesterday, same thing. And similar to how I feel with golf taking me to King Island or to Cairn or Bandon, like as far as possible, like other parts of the world, like the other side of the globe. It's almost like this is something similar, but 3 hours away. Like this, I've driven.
This is a world away.
I have driven through Albany 4, 5, 6 times. Literally on the way to Vermont for a vacation with Carson last year, we drove past the entrance to Country Club of Troy. And it's like, this is a reason to stop and see a place that I wouldn't go otherwise. I wouldn't stop in Troy for any other reason, and I'm so glad I have.
I tell you,
I love that.
I think there's two things there. The first is reconsideration of, you hear a lot about a place, and then golf forces you to reconsider what you know about it.
Well said.
I think that's a very powerful thing. And I think the other thing is, I think the world expanded over the last 20, 30 years. The world expanded to the ends of the earth.
Especially the golf world.
And then now we kind of realized, hey, what did we lose when we expanded the ends of the earth and we're traveling to Tasmania or New Zealand or whatever? We kind of skipped over some of the really, really cool stuff close to home.
I'm just really happy that instead of planning a trip to Long Island or south to Philly, which I want to do as well, just like coming up and picking something a bit of an off-speed pitch here. And I think this will be a memorable trip.
Oh.
Good stuff, TC. Good trip.
Hey,
another one in the books.
Great win.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
win.
you. Appreciate it.
Hey, I'm glad you got Upstate.
I am too. I am too.
Kind of a reminder of like, hey, get out, just even explore your own backyard a little bit more.
Yeah. How about that?
It's fun.
It's good stuff. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for making the trip. All right, let's get out of here.